They called her Mother Reverie. No one knew her true name, a whisper, a shadow, a figment of imagination and fear. She existed in the periphery of their lives, always present, always watching. Her origins were a mystery, her purpose an enigma. Some said she was once a grieving mother, driven mad by the loss of her child. Others claimed she was a spirit, bound to the mortal realm by a forgotten promise. Whatever the truth, Mother Reverie was a force to be reckoned with. She held a strange sway over the village, particularly the children. They spoke her name in hushed tones, a mixture of fear and fascination. Their parents warned them to stay away, their voices tight with a fear they couldn't quite explain. But fear often gives way to curiosity, especially in the young. And so the legend of Mother Reverie grew, whispered from child to child. The air around her crackled with an unseen energy, a palpable aura that sent shivers down your spine. She was a being of contradictions, alluring yet terrifying, comforting yet dangerous. And within the depths of her eyes, a spark of something ancient and powerful flickered. Mother Reverie lived in a house unlike any other. It stood alone on the outskirts of the village, shrouded in perpetual twilight. No walls of wood or stone contained her, only an intricate framework of silver-framed mirrors. Each mirror, polished to a blinding sheen, reflected the moon's pale light, creating an ethereal glow that pulsed with an unnatural rhythm. There were no doors to this house, no visible entrance or exit, only the endless reflections multiplying into infinity. It was said that the mirrors were portals, windows into other realms, other realities. Some whispered that if you looked closely enough you could see glimpses of those realms, fleeting images of impossible landscapes and creatures beyond imagination. Children, drawn by an invisible force, would stand before the shimmering surfaces. They would stare into their own reflections, mesmerized by the play of light and shadow. The reflections would shift and distort, revealing glimpses of something other, something more, and within those distorted reflections they would see her. Mother Reverie, her eyes, pools of moonlight and secrets, would beckon them closer, promising them wonders beyond their wildest dreams. And the children, their young minds easily swayed, would find themselves stepping through the looking glass, leaving their world behind. The children of the village began to dream of Mother Reverie. They were vivid dreams, filled with swirling mists and whispers of forgotten magic. In these dreams, Mother Reverie's voice, soft as falling snow and just as chilling, would weave tales of a world beyond their understanding. She spoke of a realm where children held unimaginable power, where their imaginations could reshape reality itself. It was a land of eternal twilight, where the moon was king and the stars whispered secrets. In this world, she promised, they would never be afraid, never be hurt, never be alone. The children would wake from these dreams breathless, their hearts pounding with a mixture of terror and exhilaration. The line between dreams and reality blurred. They carried the echo of her voice in their minds, her promises whispering like the wind. They became captivated, obsessed. The mundane world paled in comparison to the wonders Mother Reverie described. They yearned for her world, their young hearts yearning for the power, the belonging, the freedom she promised. And so they would seek her out, drawn to her house of mirrors like moths to a flame.